This is Scott Becker with the Becker Business Podcast and the Becker Private Equity Podcast. These are 7 stories that we're following today. First, the markets surged on Thursday and Friday and are relatively flat today. They looked to head up early this morning and slowed somewhat throughout the day. Second, currently, the slowing of jobs created and increasing confidence that the Fed will reduce rates is driving the stock market higher. Uh, One of the Fed Reserve governors said to expect 3 interest rate cuts in 2025. We'll see if that holds. Third, the 5 biggest stocks by market cap: Nvidia at 4.46 trillion, Microsoft at 3.88 trillion, Apple at 3.46 trillion, Google/Alphabet at 2.44 trillion, and Amazon at 2.37 trillion. Again, those are the 5 biggest by market cap, with Nvidia leading the way and Microsoft number 2. Fourth, strategists at Citigroup raised their target for the S&P for this year, saying that tax cuts and resilient earnings would offset the negative impact of tariffs on U.S. companies. Fifth, a few of the stocks that we watch closely: Palantir is up 147% year to date. Microsoft is up 24% year to date. Astera Labs is up 36% year to date. And Amazon is up just 1.5% year to date. Sixth, a story reported in the Wall Street Journal that American companies are buying their own stocks at a record pace. The biggest purchasers of their own stock being Apple and Alphabet, and then big banks such as JP Morgan, Bank of America, and Morgan Stanley. Finally, seventh, the Wall Street Journal reports on people paying a fortune to help them get jobs. They have an article titled today, "Inside the $10,000 Job Search, Career Coaching, LinkedIn Fees, Resume Help, and More." You got 2 things going on: an exploding industry of career coaching, together with growing challenges in finding a job, are leading to this concept of an expensive job search business. Fascinating thing. Again, those are 7 of the stories that we're following today. Markets relatively flat after a great Thursday and Friday. We also go through the biggest 5 market cap companies. Citi says we're going to see more upticks in the market. We talked about 4 of the stocks that we follow closely: Palantir, Microsoft, Astera Labs, and Amazon. And finally, you got lots of stock repurchases going on by the big tech and the big financial companies. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business Podcast and the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Thank you very, very much.